Today in our 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee, we're going to be test fitting the Swagman XTC2 2-bike platform rack for 1 1/4 and 2-inch hitches, part number S64670. We already have our bike installed on the rack. Let's take a closer look at it. And this is a pretty basic bike rack. Not a lot of bells and whistles to it. It will have 3 points of contact with your bike to keep it in place. We'll have 2 rubber strips at each tire, and then a padded frame hook up at the top to hold it in place, and that's padded to make sure that the frame of your bike doesn't get scratches or abrasions on it while you're installing it. It does not tilt or fold up, but it does have a couple different positions to it. The cradles that hold the tires are adjustable by loosening and tightening the knobs here back and forth, and this is to accommodate loading, but also to help out with spacing with the bikes as well. So let's go ahead and take the bike off and set it aside. We'll start by removing the rubber straps on each side. With our frame hook, you push the trigger at the base here to release it and move it up. To put it in place, it simply ratchets down, like so. Now let's go ahead and grab our bike, being careful not to bump the vehicle, because it's a very nice vehicle. With the bike rack in this position, I would like to give you a couple quick measurements. Measuring from the edge of the bumper to our outermost point, we've added about 21 inches to the rear of the vehicle. For our ground clearance, that's going to be about 16 inches. And the closest point looks to be our inner wheel well. That's going to be about 5 inches to this edge here. Now, right now, this is what we call the loading position. This main mast does fold down out of the way so we can get full hatch access. To do that, you'll pull the pin at the base, and this will fold to either side. Reinstall the pin, and now we have full hatch access to get what we need. The final position is going to be what we call the suitcase position. This is more so for when you're finished using the bike rack and you're ready to put it away for storage. This time you go to either side with the wheel wells, remove those pins, and fold those arms up. And this is the suitcase position. How this attaches to the hitch, we're going to have an anti-rattle bolt and pin on the inside here, and that's going to take out the shake and play, make for a smoother ride. We'll also have this collar around, which once that's removed, it can fit into 1 1/4 hitches, so this can fit multiple vehicles. I'd also like to point out it has this nice raised shank here, and that's going to ensure it's not going to have an issue of clearance between the bike rack and the ground itself. So there you have it for the Swagman XTC2 2-bike platform rack on our 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. And finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway. Thanks for watching, and click the link in our description below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com. And leave us a comment if you have any questions.